Good morning, grade 3s and 4s. I'm just making a brief video to help you understand place value. Now, yesterday I asked you all to make cards, so you should all have cards that say 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9, and you should have some zeros as well, okay? And I hope you still have those because you're going to need them today, so make sure they're out on your desk, okay? Now, I also asked you to make some cards that had these words in it. Ones, tens, and hundreds. And for grade 4s, you also had to make the ones that said thousands. Now, what I asked you to do yesterday is I asked you to make numbers that I told you. So we're going to say you have all your cards out. You've got your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 0, 0, just like I told you yesterday, okay? Now, if I tell you I want you to make a number that has 6 tens, you take this card right here, the 6, and you put it under the word tens. The 6 goes right here. So it gets erased. You take it from down here, and you put it up here. Now you have 6 in the 10 spots. But we always have to have something on this side. This side can, over here, this can be empty. That's fine. Okay, but there always has to be something in the 1 spot. So if I want you to have a number with 6 tens and only 6 tens, what do you put in here? Well, that's really simple. You put a 0 in there. So we take this 0 and we put it up here instead. And then what number do we have? We have the number 60, like that. See? Okay. Or let's say I want you to make a number. Let's say I want you to make a number that has 9 ones. So I take the 9 and I put it up here in the ones place because I said 9 ones. So the 9 has to go with the 1 spot. And I want you to have 5 tens. So I take the 5 and then put it up here in the 10 spot because 5 tens. Remember I said 9 ones, 5 tens. And then maybe I also want you to do 3 hundreds. So I put the 3 up here in the hundreds place. Now this number is 300. Actually, let me just. This number is 359, like that. See? Okay. Now this is really important. If I say 9 ones, 5 tens, and 3 hundreds, this would not be correct. This number is wrong because I have 5 hundreds, but I said I wanted 5 tens, so the 5 has to go where the tens are. The 9 has to go where the ones are because I said 9 ones. Okay, this is super, super important. This helps you understand what a number means. This is not something I'm just doing for a joke, just because it's fun or it's a fun game. You need to do them the way I tell you to do them, not something else, okay? So I'm going to keep going here. I'm going to do an example now for the grade 9s, grade 9s, for the grade 4s, but I want you grade 3s to keep on listening. So grade 4s, if I tell you I want 8 thousands, you take the 8 card and you put it in the thousands place, right there. And let's say I also tell you I want 9 ones. So we take the 9 card and we put it in the ones spot, 9 ones. And that's all I tell you. I don't tell you anything else. Well, we can't have a number like that. That doesn't make sense. We've got to have something here and we've got to have something here. Well, what do we put? If I don't tell you what to put there, if I don't say put a 4 in the hundreds place or put a 7 in the hundreds place, what do you put? Well, always, if you don't get told, you put a 0, always. So you're going to put a 0 in that spot, and you're going to put a 0 in that spot, just like that, see? And now you have the number 8,009, okay? This is really important. These are the thousand spot, so you say 8,000. Then this part, you've already done this in when you were younger, so that part's easy, okay? When you were earlier. This is really important. So when I get you to play the game today, which I'm going to get you to play again, this is what you have to keep in your mind. You've got to make sure that you are organized and you're putting the right digits in the right spot. You can't put the digits any place you want to put them. You have to put them in the right location. Okay?